The fielder knew. A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw, straight to the top of the stumps. Pace bowler into the attack. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. Very good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. That was a... Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very good running between the wickets. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Squeeze a single there, good running. Now how close is that one? Sensational fielding, that was some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The fielder knew exactly which end to throw. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Spinner brought back from the other end. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good laying, the outside off and the back. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. That's gone high. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. It looks in good batting form. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Hammered away for four. Good placement. Too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. But that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Last ball coming up. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Last ball coming up. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. End of the first inning won't be... The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Squeeze a single there, good running. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Pace bowler into the attack. Didn't get any timing on that one. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. That was a good ball. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the... Masterful batting. Magnificent striking from the batsman. What a peach. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Got it from the meat of the bat. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Playing in the batsman's head. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Spinner brought back from the other end. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. He looks in good batting form. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. looks in good batting form. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Bowl, perfect from the bowler. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Must be so disappointed with that shot. The bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. The ball closely and get in line at the ball. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Oh, bowled batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. But the previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. He looks in good touch. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Well placed into the gap, possible too. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Worst batsman in the world. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see help. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, beats the edge and the bat of the bowler. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well placed into the gap, possible too. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.